Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of Blueprince. As you can see here today, continuing on day 4, we made it pretty far. We're going to try to do like 3 days per episode. I don't know if it's going to constantly be like the same time. Maybe like if I'm really successful in 2 days, it might take longer and then I'll only do 2 days. But if it's around the same time it took for me last time, then we'll just keep doing the 3 days, the 3-day thing. It's kind of hard because last time I just wanted to keep playing, and I imagine the more I progress, I'm gonna want to keep playing. But right now, I feel like we're like kind of scratching the surface. Maybe I've gotten a little bit past the curtain. I'm not entirely sure. I just don't know how big this game is, and part of me like usually I look up games to like kind of know the track I'm on for my playthroughs. But with this game, I don't really want to know. I like not knowing. It makes it a lot more fun. So let's see here. Got a nook. We can get a key. Keys seem like very the most important for deeper runs. My throat, sorry. I don't want the chapel. Oh, I don't want that either, though. I guess I'm better off just doing the guest bedroom. Ooh, what is that? Oh, a gem. Okay, got a gem. Same note we've been seeing. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So I know I got my throat. I'm so sorry. I've literally been talking all day. It's not. God damn it. There's no way this just happened. Okay, well now the issue is I think this was gonna be, wow, it's gonna be a miserable day. Wow, that really sucks. We really dropped the ball here. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is so big. Let's do the courtyard. Pretty. Ooh, a shovel. Useful for digging. An old shoe. Not worth picking up. Oh, nice. Okay, turn it. So we can do a locksmith, a billiard room, or a parlor. Let's do the locksmith. Yeah, that seems really worth it. Because if we run out, then we can go down there and buy more. We can do pantry, chapel, nursery. Well, if we do the nursery, our run's over. So let's do pantry. There we go. And we got some gold. Man, we've really put ourselves in an interesting spot. Okay. The gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Well, they're not on the floor. So it's gotta be this one, right? Nice. Staying alive by the skin of our teeth. Holy crap. We're getting some really good luck here. We don't really need this because... Okay, chapel is definitely the way to go here. Can use the key here since we have the locksmith. Yep, that paid out. Okay, we just gotta be careful when we walk. Okay, let's go this way first. Ooh, garage. 3 keys. It would cut off this path, though. Oh, we had... Oh, we've been getting the car keys a lot. Alright, what is this? Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for. I don't know that. How long you've been driving for his lordship. That's lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. So he was gone 3 times, and it highlighted 3 times. Sorry, I have stuff on the paper I was using the other day. Garage. Car gone 3 times. Okay, where are the keys? Don't tell me they're in, oh, right here. I feel like the car keys open the trunk right here. Okay, well that's really big that we got those keys. Let's do this. I want one that goes this way. Perfect. Perfect. I'll take it. Oh! Car keys. Okay, we have to be careful. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Ooh, that makes me think this game is going to be long. The drop-off address... Okay. One 4227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trimsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay, nice. Oops. Let's do a storeroom. Now our entry to the chapel is free this time, pretty much, because we lose the coin we just got, which I'm okay with. Drawing room. Yeah, we have to. Gives us 3 more options. Or 2, well, 2, but... And it gives us the ability to redraw rooms. Yeah, see, this is why it's good that we're loading up on all these keys. For those who watched the last part, you know how crazy it can be. I don't really like, yeah, any of those. There has to be something in this that this keeps popping up. We have not done it yet, and we haven't done code check either. Let's do code check. Okay, we don't have to do it yet, really. We got to be careful here because... Okay, security, that's good. Because our run can end, and this is a pretty good run. Is it still the same password? Oh, I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. Oh, wasn't it Swan Song? Wait, what was that? The floppy disk came out. My cap locks must be on. Because I was typing in lowercase when I held shift. So I wonder if it's like the same thing, or if there's new stuff. Yeah, okay, it is. I'll place another special order. Brass compass. Sure. Insert disk. Let's try it. Oh, cool. Gotta be keys. Keys have bit me in the ass way too many times to not upgrade the keys right there. Now, keys might not matter here if we don't get what we want. Wander currency? That's actually funny. Okay, we're gonna do the West Wing Hall. Even though I liked the other rooms a little bit more, but anything to keep the run alive. Ooh, dark room is really good here. We just can't fuck this up. Do not blow this. Okay, well, looks it's not looking good. Oh my god, that was actually so clutch. Laboratory. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Oh, I can put the floppy disk in here. All right, so now we can, yeah, like I say, we can. This will be different. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay, so the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Okay, let's do this. Research logs. I don't think we know the password for this room. Unless it's Swan. Should I just try Swan Song again? Okay, nice. Password the same for everything. Okay. Is it the same in every room? Okay, yeah. So nothing crazy. So these effective immediately, electronic mail can be accessed via the security terminal. That's true though, isn't it? I typically work over at Sitka Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work. But I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Uh-oh, out of keys. Yeah, I'd honestly rather go straight and be able to build the area we haven't built through yet. Fuck. And I think we have to go through the chapel, don't we? I don't know if we'll have enough for another lock for the locksmith. I think we needed 5 at minimum. Oh, what's that say? Crap. Oh, a broken lever too. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of Her Ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Oh wait, so too dark, so keep an eye on that. Syncoco. If I had the magnifying glass, I could probably read that. There's probably so much in these photos that... What was the camera he had? That I could read if I had a magnifying glass. That's so unfortunate. Please don't be the end of the run. Oh boy. I hate the chapel so much. And I went the wrong way. So that's definitely the end of the run. The only thing we can do at this point is this. Check in an item. Let's do the broken lever. Right? There's no more we can do. Yeah, no. Oh, man, that really sucks. We've been losing these runs in very frustrating manners. No pun intended. Alright, sorry for the cut. I looked over at my recording software, and it said I was only recording for 53 seconds, and I wanted to make sure the footage saved, and it did. So, we're good. I was going to say, if I lost that whole day, that would really suck, but we did not. So we're going to keep running it. I also got myself a drink, because I desperately needed one. Already going for about like 21 minutes. That's crazy. The days fly by so. It's because you get so dialed in the strategy. Okay, let's get started. Famous last words. This is a really good start. Outwards and upwards. Okay. Fuck with this hardcore so far. We can end it here. This is fine. I don't mind this. I mean, that is kind of a waste on my part. Oh, shovel. Because I built it. I should have probably given the storeroom to an area that's not so vertical. We got really far up, and now I'm cutting it off, especially because I had a pantry. That would have made me go left, but it's okay. It's a cool room. Okay. Dude. I hate the chapel. Okay, well, we're not going to go that way. This door should be open now, and it's the chapel. Yep, okay. Man, I really soiled my run here. I really fucked things up. That's literally it. The day's already over. Yep, day's over. Man, I fumbled. I should not have made this a storeroom. I should have made it the pantry. Well, you live and you learn, because yeah, this is it. Wow. 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 That's so lame. It looked so promising. Look at that right side. Look how good that is. I don't know how many days you get either. Like if after day 7, if it's gonna like go back to day 1 and say I failed or what. I don't know. Let's try this again. Another good start. Again, famous last words. This box is the middle box. That's the lie. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. What are the rules again? One box which displays only true statements. Only one box is a prize. The other two are always empty. Okay, so let's read it. This box is the middle box. No, it's not. This box is the middle. I'm so good. I'm elite. We'll do it and then not walk through it yet. God, this chapel, bro. Give me the death of me. Yes. So now we can just get around it. You don't even have to worry about it. Items for sale. What does this do? Okay. Can I play this? This is beautiful so far. Oh my god. Went right around the chapel. And we got the shovel again. Pebbles. Not even worth picking up. Again. Okay, cool. Another coin. Spare room closet. Let's keep trying to go forward. Alright, pantry. We need a key. Oh, day 20 and 21. So, oh wow, okay, this is gonna be a long game. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know what the salt shaker does. The commissioner will be closed. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Okay, so wait. Does that mean the commissary has those? Commissary. Clock. Question mark. Lock. Question mark. Bars. Okay, anyway. Okay, so it's gonna give me. I'm gonna have a lot of time. And I gotta stop thinking that I'm getting close, because clearly I'm not. Day 20 and 21, that's insane. Could do a nice little storeroom already. Let's do it. It's the middle room. Our steps are already pretty low, though. I'm scared about that. Okay. Security, that's already really good. This is perfect. No, not perfect. Okay, now it's perfect again. Everything's perfectly perfect. Cause I wanna put like a, yeah, like, do I waste the gem and get the 4 item? Yeah, come on. Oh, greater chance of finding items. Oh, and I don't have to buy the salt shaker. Okay, nice. Thank God I didn't. That's not that worth it to me. Okay, this woman is everywhere. That wasn't 4 items though, was it? I didn't think that was 4 items. Okay, I guess that was. Okay, I don't. Grab this, the salt shaker. Oh, and 2 gems. Yeah, okay. I didn't really care for the laboratory that much. Are there any items in here we can pick up? Okay, same thing. Crap. So now we have to go all the way. Oh, hey. We're on the camera again. All the way back to the front. Ooh, we're running low on steps. I wonder what the compass is gonna do. Ah. Draw floor rooms that lead north more frequently. That sounds useful. The observatory, that's really big. And it stopped it. We almost just lost another run if we didn't do that. 4 stars is what? Minor plus 1 gem. Oh god, I gotta do math. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. 11. I think that's my, so this is 14. This is 14. This is 2. Oh my god. 10. So 20? Oh my god. 200. Yeah, wow. Okay. That was harder than I feel like it usually is, but we got it. That would lead down. Okay, nice. So this room to the left, we can make... We don't need the broken lever yet. We really don't. Breaker box. I don't know what this does. Don't we have a breaker box already? Is it literally the same room? No, that was the last one. Okay. Okay, now we can do the patio. Ooh, what's this? Okay, we already know that. Do we have the shovel still? Nice, got another coin. And an old shoe. Metal detector! Okay, we're still going at the dining room. Wow, we're only rank 3. So rank must be depending on how high you go up, not how many rooms you play. I thought it was by rooms you place. We cannot afford to do the gymnasium. But we don't have enough gems for that. This is gonna hurt. If we get a key, we can go through the laboratory. There's seriously nothing in here? I chose this because we haven't done it yet, and I thought there'd be something in here. That sucks. That's how that day. Oh my god, we literally are losing. That's crazy. We're losing in the worst ways. I can't believe we only got what? Rank 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, it's levels up. So 9 is the antechamber. We can do one more day, since the second day was literally so short. Day 7. Nice. I'll start with the hallway. I don't mind doing closet here. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Guess we'll do storeroom. Bad start. Right side is already dead. Actually, don't mind this at all. Having this right here is kind of nice. Okay, but we're now, since it leads left, we're going to go here first. Pantry. We'll do pantry. I'm not doing the chapel again, my guy. I'm done with the chapel. Oh, but we'd block out that bottom left. Oh, but if I don't go up here, then it's over. The day would be over. So I literally have to do this. Oh, God, I hate using a gem on this, but it's whatever. I don't care about the salt shaker. Drawing room. Let's do the courtyard. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's do the spare room then. The guest bedroom, so we don't run out of steps this time. Oh, and there's a compass in here. That's so big. Okay, so now more rooms that will lead north. Even though we've limited our options pretty bad. Parlor or nook? Redraw. Oh, I really soiled it. Because this is probably going to end the run. Lose half your steps? Did it already take them? Wow, what the two... Okay, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Actually, two of the worst possible rooms I could have gotten. Ooh, archives. It's a new room, screw it. August 22nd, 1985. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary... I can't English. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm like about to burp, that's why I keep stopping. Medal. Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. January 27th, 86. Swinburne author never considered herself success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Blueprince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. November 11th, 86. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Questioned. What? Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the three dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, I think, naming them a person of interest in the Trimsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF. What is this room? The archives. Group name RLCF. Who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. November 17th, Reddington Herald. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under the wave down a local. This is the third major last year. It is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last blank. The trial begins on blank, expected to last up to blank with grand treason. Okay, a couple more pages. February 21st, 1987. No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trimsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. September 2nd, Reddington Herald. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aires have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay, that was a lot. So there's a lot of weird stuff happening. It's not as simple as it may sound. Archived floor plan. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Rumpus room. Another archive floor plan. I don't remember ever getting the maid's chambers, so that's kind of cool. No. The chapel has a door. The chapel has a door. That's just so unreal. That's actually insane. That's actually madness. Got a key. That's actually crazy that we recovered. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. What? I got one wrong? No. My Shayla. So, I think we should go back to the archives, right? Yeah. Yeah, so earlier I must have stepped in far enough for it to take my steps away. Corridor! Yeah! Food! Have dinner! That actually looks so good. Yeah, these are both gonna be locked, huh? Okay, so now we have to go to the parlor. Or was the parlor locked? The parlor was locked, I'm pretty sure. So this is the end of the run. That does suck, but honestly, we made it really far. That was really cool. That we were able to salvage a little bit of that. Let's see, though. Maybe I was wrong with the parlor. Yeah, okay. We can go to the commissary. But I don't think it has anything, right? Oh, look at this. Is there anything we can do with this gem? The left room in the archives, did we try that? I think we did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, looks like we gave it a good run. I mean, that's the closest we've ever made it to the antechamber. Obviously, it sucks that both doors ended up being locked, but I imagine that's just the risk you... Like, that's what happened. Like, the further up you get, like, they're almost guaranteed to be locked at this point. Okay, yeah. It's okay. We can go back to see if maybe there's something we can buy or something, but... we're only going to have 2 gold, so I doubt it. We can still look, why not? Do one more glance of these rooms. Yeah, no. Does not look like it. View estate inventory. Yeah, I see nothing laying around. Keycard system. We don't have to worry about that yet, no. What items do I have? I have the compass. Yep, we're gonna have to call it a day. This can be it for this episode too. But I mean, that was our best run. We were right at the antechamber pretty much. The Red Villa. I wonder what that means. Oh, I think it's like most of my rooms were red. Yeah, right there. 5 red rooms. Interesting. Alrighty, well that's going to do it for episode 2 of Blueprints. Really, really enjoying this game. It's really interesting, and while it's a little frustrating how some of the runs have been ending, I mean almost every single run that we failed has ended in a very disappointing way. We're learning, and that's, I think, part of the game and part of the fun is writing down these notes, remembering it for next time, coming back and doing it better. So I have no clue how long this game is going to take. It seems like it's going to take a little bit because of how many days it says it can take. So we'll see, but I'm enjoying it. I expect us to play all this on YouTube and videos, so keep an eye out for it. I'm going to try to pump these out pretty fast. Keep playing it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, I also stream here on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. If you want to watch live content, I'd love to have you there. It's like the most fun way to watch it, chat with you guys, and enjoy the atmosphere. But we do like a bunch of different games over on stream, so there's not really like set plan. It's just kind of do our own thing. So that's something that's just you. I stream nearly every day for a minimum of 3 hours. I'd love to have you guys there. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.